Hi, Swinger here, and I am back again for what you should invest in election week, and that's going to be for November 2 to November 6 of 2020. First and foremost, happy election week, everyone. Remember to vote. What should I invest on election week, November 2 to November 6, 2020? Things to keep in mind. So, we've got a disclaimer here, I am not a financial advisor as of 2020. The advice here given is not a financial advice, even though my excitement might make it look like such. So, we'll look at the economy first, then picking a stock from there. What do I mean by that? Well, our point of reference is the Dow Jones and the S&P 500. I am not able to show you guys what the Dow or what the S&P 500 currently looks like, but I believe that um, since some of you could kind of search right now, the Dow looks like this from March to April, going up and then went down, recession, right? And then it went back up. And then it's going sideways right here, right? And then last Friday, it hit like a key level down, almost like it's signaling a new start of a bearish trend. And with that, I really think that we are about to enter a recession if we further hit that key level and continue to go down. And that's what we're basically looking for on Monday. So that type of chart, that goes for both the Dow and the S&P 500. So I just said that from the past technicals, we are about to enter a recession within 6 months. I actually think it might be this November or December, but I think that there will be like a small rally, bullish rally up on ending of December. So December is kind of harder to predict, but I really think that based on previous technicals, we are about to enter another recession within 6 months. So just prepare. Probably either next year or this November. Start of it will be this November. So prepare to short. What do I mean by that? Well, if you can start using a margin account instead of a cash account, so you could bet on a stock going down, or you could do is simply do value investing, but I don't really do value investing. I have a different way of trading the market if I want to be bullish and it's continuously going down. I don't necessarily do average down, I do something else, and I'm going to show you guys that. So, Monday, November 2, this will be our start. And expect bearish morning, bullish opening, and sideways movement for most stocks. Strategy: watch out for COVID-19 stocks. They may have huge upward movements. If you want to play it safe, short blue chips on increments. So I want to discuss first about expecting a bearish morning and bullish opening and sideways movement for most stocks. What I meant by that is when the market opens, like pre-market, what we're going to expect is that it will gap down, and then on normal hours, it will have a bullish opening upward. And I believe that after that upward movement, I believe that the market will continue sideways. So strategy, watch out for COVID-19 stocks. So this only applies, expect bearish morning, bullish opening, and sideways movement. This only applies for blue chips. I believe that COVID-19 stocks might have a huge upward move. If you want to play it safe, short blue chips on increments. So what I meant by that is that it's possible that we end up um, Monday morning that we will see a dip down, and that's why I said short blue chips on increments. So it may be on sideways or it may be bearish in the morning. But most likely, we might see a bullish closing too, so that's something to keep in mind. So personally, I would short blue chips in increments, particularly Tesla, because of the amount of their debt. So Tesla is probably the only one that I want to focus on trading, and shorting Tesla would also be a good idea, but don't do it if you're not used to shorting, because I believe that Tesla will be extremely volatile. So Tuesday, election day, November 3. So no matter who will win, it will be bullish in the morning. Expect a gap up and morning pop. So whether Donald Trump wins or whether Biden wins, the market, we are actually expecting a bullish trend. A bullish trend. And then after that bullish trend, uh, every trader will actually short the news after knowing who won. So be prepared of the news. And this applies mostly to blue chip stocks. And some of us want to swing and not necessarily day trade. You can buy before the market opens and then sell on the morning pop. So what do I mean by the morning pop? Well, before 10:10 of Eastern Time, as long as you see a huge gap up, um, take profit in increments. So renewable energy will end higher. So since the polls are saying that Biden's going to win, I believe that some sectors, especially renewable energy, will likely end higher. So I'll go long for Tesla, but just to take note, I don't think that I'll be able to hold Tesla for longer, probably just within this day, for that short period of time that it pops in the morning. Yeah, so prepare. The market can be bearish after that spike. You don't have to necessarily short, but just be prepared to sell once the news comes out. Right, Wednesday. See, I believe that it will be a bearish morning and a bull run in the afternoon. And COVID-19 stocks are expected to have a huge bull run. So what I'll probably do is average down in the morning. Once the market opens, I'll probably average down or average up only on COVID stocks, and probably hold uh, once we get to once we probably get 2 hours before closing. I'll probably sell it. Yeah, enter in the morning dip. Thursday, November 5, market will move sideways or close low. Expect a bear run in the afternoon. So what do I mean by market? If I every time I say market, remember that mostly blue chips will be affected, and the movement of the market will almost always be similar to blue chip movements. So when I say these, that's another alternative strategy. Like, oh, you could actually uh, play blue chips based on how the market is going to move, right? So I just said we might close low, expect a bear run in the afternoon. So strategy short blue chips towards the market close, expect a bearish pattern forming. So what I would do is probably wait for about um, 2 hours before closing to think about where the market will go by looking for a pattern. And by blue chip, um, mostly I would just use Tesla, but you guys could use Facebook, Amazon. I'm still searching which ones would have a lot of debt and would not be a good hold in the long run. But so far, I'm just focusing on Tesla. That's why I would short Tesla for blue chips. And yeah, I will short in increments. Note that in shorting, you always have to make sure that you are not going to get a margin call. Because if you short in increments, you are able to stop any kind of loss if you have to. Just in case um, you are not able to keep it, you are not able to um, handle the volatility. Friday, most stocks will gap down. Low in the morning, the market may remain sideways after. Strategy partially add trades to blue chip companies and take profit Monday or simply start to further add shares. So, what do I mean by that? The market will gap down low on Friday, and once it gaps down low in pre-market opening, if you're able to buy on it. So I'll probably buy on it um, and hold until normal hours open, which is before 10:10 of Eastern time, and or I could sell on Monday to take profit. By then, as um as the time moves by on Friday, so pre-market going towards normal hours, um, if I am if I want to have a little more risk management, I'll just add partial shares each time, probably each 30 minutes, to make sure that I am not putting all of my eggs at one time, if that makes sense. Some of you may want to day trade COVID-19 stocks once the market opens. It might give a bullish 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time pop. So be aware that I don't really trade a lot of COVID-19 stocks, so that's going to be up to you to do more research on that. But I believe that their sector will be bullish on Friday morning pop. But at the same time, be careful and be prepared. Be prepared to sell it before 10:10 of Eastern time. So that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week for another what you should invest or trade in for November. And thank you so much.